We're here at Nam Tok Sangjang in Ubon Ratchathani. It's also called the Moonlight Waterfall because during the day the sunlight makes it look like the moonlight shining on the rocks. I cannot believe that I get to cook this chicken curry, a gang om, in front of such a magnificent sight. Okay, really simple ingredients. We actually start this with a paste and it's unlike any other curry paste that I've seen. We have some lemongrass just cut into pieces and also some red shallot. But firstly, we'll just give the lemongrass, the hardest one, a bit of a pound. And then in go the red shallots.
Sweetness will develop in shallots when you pound them in a mortar and pestle. When you blend shallots or onions in a food processor, they can become quite sour. If you are going to process them, just don't do it too long. If you can't find red shallots, brown shallots will work just fine. Brown shallots are also just a little bit more affordable.
Okay, so they're about half crushed at this point. Some spring onions, but only the bulb, only the head of the spring onion goes in. And a mixture of little chilies. Green, yellow, red, lovely colours. And it's important when you're making this not to crush it into a fine paste. It still has to have a little bit of fibrous texture to it.
Chilies in Thailand are one of the most staple ingredients. They grow everywhere. There are so many varieties and they're not all hot. Remember that chilies also have a unique flavour. I know that some people leave out chilies as they're worried about the dish being too hot. However, by avoiding them, you will lose the flavour that they provide. I suggest finding some mild chilies if you are worried about the heat.
Okay, that's done. Now we need to heat up our wok. And the first thing we're going to do is fry this paste in just a small amount of oil, about 1 tablespoon. Because these ingredients are quite delicate, don't fry them too long, don't brown them. Just let the aromatic characteristics come out and allow the flavour to come out. Then we add this chicken. This is a corn-fed chicken from the farm, and the yellow colour in the skin is just so beautiful and adds a lovely flavour to the dish. Isn't that waterfall just so beautiful? Incredible sound behind me. With the chicken, we've also cut this on the bone. So taken the legs and just taken straight through, adds a lot of extra flavour and a little bit of gelatinous quality to the curry as well. Okay, after sealing the chicken, add some water, just enough to cover the chicken. And then we add the hard vegetables. I've got some fresh pumpkin here and some Thai eggplants cut into quarters. Nice and chunky, nice and rustic. For the next few minutes, we let those vegetables cook and enjoy the waterfall. To add a little bit of sweetness to this soup, we add some sugar. But in Isaan region, they don't use a lot of sweetness, so only add a small touch. Then we add some snow beans picked off the vine, cut into chunks. Some ground toasted rice. This is a really unique addition to this curry. And then a really big kick of fresh herbs, lots of it, really fresh basil and dill. Now in this region of Thailand, dill is a really commonly eaten herb. Incredible, amazing flavour. Give that a quick stir. And then finish it off with some fish sauce, just to add that saltiness. Smells are absolutely amazing. Quick taste. Touch more fish sauce. The dill, so fragrant, really aromatic. Actually adds its own sweetness as well, the dill. Perfect, love it. Gang om, a chicken curry with dill and fresh basil, cooked right here in front of the Moonlight Waterfalls.